take a look at the Knicks. They need the boost here from the hometown fans, trailing 2-0. It is critical for them to start to edge back into this series.
And guys, losing this one would be devastating. For all intents and purposes, this game is a must-win. You really have to treat it like a game set.
Exactly. Back on their home court, it's their chance to change the momentum in the series. But you're right, you can't go down 3 games to none and expect to come back and win a series.
Even though they start this series in a hole, Greg, it wasn't entirely unexpected, but now at home, they have to put a W on the board.
And you know, Kevin, I look for them to be more comfortable here tonight. You often shoot better at home. Sometimes role players produce more at home. It's an environment and a crowd filled with energy that you're used to.
Stolen by Robinson. Goes up.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And so here is New York following the bucket by the Nets. Active quickly. Lock at 6. Here's Williamson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Brooklyn ball.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Durant with a wide open look. Hands it from downtown.
3 points.
If Durant can find just a slice of an opening at the arc, he'll take it. His accuracy is just that good.
Loads it up for Williamson. Pass to Robinson. Goes back up. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D is just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
That tenacity on the drive. Murray is at his absolute best when he's in attack mode.
McCollum outside. And the Knicks miss again. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Steve Nash. With a 2-0 series lead, he wants his team to remain focused on the business at hand. He said they've put themselves in a very good position, and they're determined to make the most of it. We'll see how they do in Game 3. Kevin, back to you.
Next lead.
Okay, David, thanks.
9-6.
But what a leap by Williamson, fearlessly rising up and slamming it down.
It's Durant on the wing. Back to Murray. And no good. So New York will take it the other way. McCollum with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Outside Durant. And around Jay. Robinson pulls it in. Knicks trail by 3. To the inside. And the basket by McCollum.
Nice touch there from McCollum. Looking comfortable and confident from that range.
Pass to Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Here's Barrett. And it's sent back by KD.
That extraordinary reach combined with good timing makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
New York Knicks, Derrick Rose.
Outside Curry. A three. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Pass to Murray. Three-pointer. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
3-point goal.
Murray's got 9.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Goes out of section, gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your Knicks City Dancer. Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks, Nerlens Noel.
Knicks trail by 6. And here's Rose. Pass to Williamson. Launches a three. Rebounded by the Nets.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
And Murray. Here we go. And it's Murray with the jam.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Now here's McCollum. And they get it. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Nets leading by 8. Here's the drive. And he goes right over R.J. Barrett and slams it down.
Now this is impressive. Durant showing you all of that creativity with that one.
Barrett with the ball. He's picked up by Drummond. And Barrett slams it in.
And he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Rebound by Rose. Knicks trail by 8. Some nice passing by New York here. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Now here's Williamson.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
A tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need him. Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Kicks it out to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Durant for 3. What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for Brooklyn. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all, and he looks to be planning for more. And we'll be right back after this.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on again.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Brooklyn.
A lot of success from mid-range so far for them, guys. If nothing else works, they can always fall back on the jump shot.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Here's Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a face.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Craig? Yeah, showing off the bunny.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
22.
Here's Hampton, following the basket by C.J. McCollum. Takes it inside, and the dunk by Hampton.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Here's Griffin, following the bucket by the Nets. Fires from 18. And he overshot that one, missing. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Basket good. And it's a 12-point Nets lead.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Outside Fournier. McCollum outside. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Claxton.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Hampton with the drive.
Terrific timing by Noel, utilizing his vertical and hands extremely well in terms of how he blocks shots.
On the wing, Harris. Pass to Hampton. 6 to shoot. The Nets need to get a shot off here. A three-pointer is right on target.
Three-point
Harris has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Harris very alert that time, recognizing the clock is running low, but didn't panic.
Back to Fournier. Driving to the basket.
When you're guarding Fournier, you just have to be really careful. I mean, he's an uncanny player who's talented and really good at drawing contact as he goes to the rim.
At the line, 2 shots.
And so Fournier nails both of them. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Hampton. And the dunk by Hampton.
And he had more than enough room there for one of those trademark slams that he's become noted for.
And Greg, don't you think once he got that space, you just knew it was going to happen?
So did the defense.
Yeah, right.
And I'll tell you what, he does not squander those chances. I mean, he's always going to punch it home with that kind of chance.
It's McCollum on the wing. Pass to Griffin. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's the 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Going inside. That one good for 2. Reddish has got his second bucket tonight.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balance. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Here's Hampton. Some solid defense from Rose.
Next lead, 33.
Left side, Griffin.
Blocking foul called on P.J. Tucker. That's his first personal. Second team foul.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's McCollum.
Brooklyn foul.
Claxton knocks it away.
P.J. Tucker.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Driving inside. They get it back. And the foul on Rose.
Derrick Rose.
That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal. First team foul.
So Tom Thibodeau has got to have a timeout right now.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Now Hampton. He's got 6. Fires from deep. That miss is his 4th this game. He's shooting 3 for 7 from the field. Outside, Walker. Robinson left side. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Griffin. On the clock. Outside, Fournier. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Harris. Now, here's Hampton. And the dunk by Hampton.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
So here's Burks. Outside Fournier.
2 minutes.
Back to Walker.
The first half. 2 minutes.
Burks on the wing. Into the lane. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Next lead.
And the floor awareness of Walker impressive there as he got the ball to the open man.
And the foul on Alec Burks. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor.
There's 1:40 left in the first half of the game.
Emmanuel quickly.
Hampton with the ball. He's got 8. 6 on the shot clock. Driving in. Pass to Harris. From deep. Walker with the rebound. Knicks trail by 14. .112 left in the first half.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the team.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
At the line.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that
shot? And here is Hampton. And finally they hit one.
Shane Hampton.
Hampton's got 10 points.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now Burks to the paint. It's stolen by Reddish. And it's Robinson with the jam.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush.
And you just know that's going to have a big effect on this team. I mean, their blood has to be pumping after that one. And the heart rate racing a little faster, too.
New York foul.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Here's Walker. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Faster quickly. With 1 on the clock. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
Good, solid, basic, fundamental defense. Tucker on balance, light on it.
And so it's Brooklyn. Out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we'll be back with you shortly. Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Now, here's Hampton. And they pick up 2.
R.J. Hampton.
15 points in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
That one drops for him. Robinson's got 6.
42.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough. Boy, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Outside Griffin. New York moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. Here's Robinson. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks as New York retains possession. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Quickly. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal.
The Knicks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for him. And a new group in for the Nets. And Quickly drops them both. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. And it's Murray with the jam.
At his most explosive, Murray is a wrecking ball. And the way he's going tonight, he might just knock this entire building down.
Now, here's Quickly. Buries it from 3-point range.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Murray outside.
Next lead.
A shot by Reddish, no good. Knicks trail by 17. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Burks looking around. Pass to Griffin. Just 5 to shoot. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
It was all about his athleticism when Griffin first came into the league, but it didn't take long to see he was about a lot more than that. He's got serious skills down low.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancer.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here is Durant. 5 points in the game. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. Knicks with the rebound. As their comeback bid had better get started.
I don't know, guys. It's going to take a pretty big run to get back in this one.
Barrett, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Murray. Driving the lane. And then Murray with the jam.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
Kicks it out to McCollum. And stolen by Murray. And now the fast break. Durant with the ball. In the corner, Drummond with it. Outside Curry. And there's the drive. Williams trying to break free. And now the Knicks on the break. McCollum with the ball. Pass to Barrett. Back to McCollum. Now here's Barrett. Down low. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. Quickly with it. He's picked up by KD. Hangs home the trifecta. Barrett's got 5.
And well, like a lot of young players, Barrett's working hard to become proficient from range.
Now here's Murray. 17 points in the game. And the rejection by Noel. Moving it up. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
His first personal.
And at 6'7", Barrett with terrific positional size, which allows him to create problems for defenders down low.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Barrett. The Knicks making a switch here. And so Barrett nails both of them.
Born in Toronto, Barrett joins a talented group of Canadians who have entered the NBA ranks.
Now here's Durant. He has 5. Oh, and the jam by Durant.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Baby, it is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal.
Nice pump fake there. Barrett isn't all effort and athleticism. He pays attention to his craft.
2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
The open shot, Durant. From the top of the key, he buries it. Durant's got 9.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Shot clock at 6. Over to the left wing. Here's McCollum. The shot, no good. And Brooklyn will come the other way. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Wide open look here for Murray. Hits it from 3-point range.
3-point goal.
Murray's got 7 points for the quarter.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Pass to Barrett. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Murray outside. .29 seconds left to play in the third. Outside for Curry. Pass to Drummond. Off target on the 15-footer.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks, Mitchell Robinson.
Here is Durant. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Nets lead. By 13. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right.
It's the fourth quarter.
NBA playoff round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Knicks trail by 13. It's McCollum on the wing. Back to Rose. New York moving it around. And it's Barrett penetrating. And yes, it's good. Barrett's got 11 in the second half.
56.
Incredible night for Barrett. He scores in a multitude of ways, and he brings the effort on every possession.
Hampton with the ball. 5 on the clock. And the dunk by Hampton.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Williamson in the post. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Next ball.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Count the basket.
R.J. Hampton.
Hampton's got 4 this quarter.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something you would have said in that first half.
And here is Hampton. The shake. And Hampton with the slam.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Williamson. Rebounded by the Nets. They led the game at one point by 20. To the wing on the left. Now Hampton. He takes it in. Can't cash in from close range. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Got a piece of it. For 3. Robinson pulls it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now, here's Barrett. Pass to Robinson. Here's Williamson. Oh, that's blocked.
A rare rejection that time from Tucker. Using that long reach, though, and times it perfectly.
Substitution for your Knicks. Nerlens Noel.
Brooklyn leading by 15.
Blake Griffin. Evan Fournier.
Here's Reddick. Nice D from Fournier. New York with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Back to Noel. Stolen by Tucker. Inside. Stolen by Walker. And the call will be against Fournier. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first.
Yeah, that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last 2 possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
T-shirt time. Your Knicks City Dancers.
Both teams will make substitutions. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks. During the break, this was what was going on in Steve Nash's huddle. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thank you, David. Outside Curry. Pass to KD. And stolen by Fournier. And it's sent back by KD. To the middle. And stolen by Noel. Here's Griffin. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nets. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
Murray locked in on the task at hand, not allowing the defense to bother his shot at all.
The shot's good from Quickly.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
51.
Nets leading by 13. And Murray, here we go. And then Murray with the jam.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
And that one's good quickly. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter.
53.
Here is Durant. Shot clock at 5. Murray outside. Shades over Fournier. Not enough on that one as it misses.
All he needed right there was simply to set himself up and then relax and shoot the ball. He threw himself off balance for no reason.
Back to Quickly. Crafty move. And he lays it up and in. And 101 left to the game.
66.
And the Nets with possession here. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for the Nets.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
Jamal Murray.
And this series has really gone their way.
Yeah, it looks like a sweep may be in the cards with tonight's win. They'll be going up 3-0, and this is exactly what they wanted to do.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for R.J. Hampton.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight, a force on both ends.
Here's Murray. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his third personal.
Kemba Walker picks one up.
Second team foul.
And, you know, you look at the evolution of Murray, and it's exciting to watch, quite honestly. He's a combo guard. He's got great range and scoring ability, but I like the way he's developing as a playmaker, too.
New York with the ball, trailing by 13. Quickly with it from outside the arc. Rebound by Williams. It's Curry outside. Misses there.
Impacting the game now at both ends. Zion moves his feet well and can change direction and close out on shooting.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one.
She got her feet I walked in the party. I'm on my big phone, ready to get it started. I got no sense. No hitter. Ride around with Kobe 24. Can't fuck with her. Got do the most. I get in groove on every time I see them folks. I got it on the door. I'm thinking that's something you need to know. I'm smooth and I'm cold. She know my wrist on froze. Skinny jeans on with a big bang roll. She paying my songs. I got two rights don't make a wrong. It just go on and on. I'm kick like Jackie Chan till they got my kicks on. I aim my target. I'm up this waters.
It's game 4 of this Eastern Conference quarterfinal series. Down 3-0. It's a survival contest, no doubt. Will the series end here tonight? Thanks for tuning in to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Take a look at the Knicks. They're facing elimination, and the fans in this building know that this could be their last. Game of the year without a tremendous effort.
Yeah, let's not kid ourselves. Things are looking bleak right now. There's no doubt about that. But the home fans are behind them. They've just got to focus. On winning this game and then take it from there.
That's why it's so important for them to get off to a quick start in this game. Get these fans lathered up and into it to prevent any kind of doom and gloom atmosphere setting in.
Onto the court. Come on and get loud for your next city dancer.
Breeze has gotten completely away from him now. Greg, they haven't played well. They look frustrated. They're all over the place.
They are, but they're also at home. And that's the one thing they can lean on to try and turn this thing around. I mean, it would be crazy to think that they could pull this off, but let's face it, Kev, they've got a long way to go.
Crazier things have happened, haven't they? McCollum outside. He takes it in, and it's sent back by Drummond.
A really good shot blocker. I like how Drummond times it up when he goes after those rejections. Well done. You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Now here's Williamson. Drops in the layup for two.
And what touch from the big man. I like watching Williamson get interior positioning and attack with purpose.
Murray, no good. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Steve Nash. What he stressed to his guys in the locker room was they can't go into this game thinking they've got room for error. Just because they've swept this team so far and they're the favorite, it seems like they have nothing to prove. But any series can swing the other way in a hurry. And shades have truth in them, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
I think when you're guarding Murray, you're always worried about his jump shot, but he's also deadly off the bounce, so pick your poison.
Now, here's Quickly. Over in the corner, Williamson. From downtown, he can't get that one. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Murray outside. And it's Murray with the jam.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Now here's McCollum. Pass to Barrett. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and the jam by Barrett.
This guy is a fantastic athlete. Barrett looking like a man on a mission with that slam.
Here's Murray. Tony. Murray's got 6 points. Knicks trail by 5. And here is Quickly. To Barrett. Back to Quickly. Now here's Barrett. Defended by Durant. Fires from the wing. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. KD looking around. Again, the Nets for 2.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Mr. Williamson. McCollum outside. Just 4 to shoot. Over Williams. Tries again. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
The basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Murray right side. It's rebounded by Barrett. Knicks trail by 5. Williamson with it. Williams picks him up. It's tipped. Back to Barrett. Here he goes. And he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
Putting that speed to great use. Once Barrett gets a step on the D, good night.
And it's Murray penetrating.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
Here's Robinson. And Robinson throws it down hard.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
Steps back. And it's Murray penetrating.
Jamal Murray
puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
out of bounds.
Pass to Robinson.
New York ball.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Out of bounds.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks, Nerlens Noel.
6 to shoot. Williamson looking it over. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Next ball.
And the Knicks making a change here.
Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks, Blake Griffin.
Nets leading by 5. Murray outside. And there's the drive. And it's Murray with the jam.
Boy, on nights like this, it seems like Murray is playing that defense like a song. He can make it a long night for the opponent.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And finished off by KD.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Dancer.
Knicks trail by 9. Walker goes in. No one near him. Shot's good. Griffin making the play.
Walker ready to shoot as soon as he catches the ball there. Great anticipation from the veteran guard.
Driving inside. And Hampton with the slam.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on again.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And from Brooklyn, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
And he uses the glass on the way. Hampton's got his second basket of the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
McCollum up top. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Terrific awareness that time from Walker. Nice job getting his open teammates to run.
Hampton. And the dunk by Hampton.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get ugly. I mean, That's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
27.
And that's the trademark Griffin finish. Get in tight, elevate, and throw it down with authority. Big fella is a beast down low.
Here's McCollum. Good work there as it goes. McCollum's got 5 now.
Next lead.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
Here's Hampton. And the dunk by Hampton.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
It's McCollum with the drive. Missed inside.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay.
Here's Reddish.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
And here's McCollum for 3. Pass to Griffin. Banked in off the glass. Griffin's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's just too easy. When Griffin gets to that area before, expect him to finish.
The Knicks pull it in. And here's McCollum for 3. Rebounded by Tucker. Nets leading by 10. The shot by Hampton with no one around.
R.J.
Bangs home the trifecta. 13 points in the game.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Pass to Fournier. To the paint. McCollum deciding where to go with it. Driving the lane. New York needs to get off a shot. A second chance effort. Left to the wing. And the wide open shot from Reddish. And the Nets another 3.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
The Nets on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Hampton. 13 points in the game. And the dunk by Hampton.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancer.
Knicks trail by 18. The drive by Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Unbelievable force and power. Zion hanging 280 plus on the rim.
Takes it inside. And the dunk by Hampton.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficient.
Back to Rose. New York moving it around. Here's Williamson. Can't cash in from close range.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Quickly with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Remaining in the first half.
Outside Fournier. Driving in. Back to Williamson. And it's out of bounds for the Knicks as New York retains possession. 1:51 left to play in the first half. Drains the three-pointer.
That's Fournier's specialty. The long-distance bomb that really hand-ties defenses.
And Hampton with the slam.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stud. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
There's the drive. And the dunk by Hampton.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
First team foul.
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving it to the hoop with authority and force.
And also knocking down the mid-range because they're making good decisions with the basketball.
1:04 left in the first half. Pass to Reddish. Harris trying to get free. Reddish with the ball. Now here's Hampton. He's got 23. And Gibson sends it back.
A good defender who uses his body well, Gibson is capable of blocking shots.
It's deflected. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Reddish with the slam.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
– 16 seconds left here in the second. And that one's good quickly.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Now Hampton. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets feeling good about their... Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Nets leading by 17. And here's Reddish. 7 points in the game. Stolen by Quickly. Driving to the basket. Williamson in the post. Tries yet again. Count that one. Williamson's got 10 points in the game.
Carving out space with his size. Williamson instantly cashing in on the offensive glass.
Here's Hampton.
Oh,
yes, sir. Come on, bring it.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here. Here's Hampton. Into the lane. And the dunk by Hampton.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Pass to Rose. Back to Williamson. No good there. The Nets go the other way with it. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Hampton. He's got 27. With the drive.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Pass to Fournier. Now Robinson. The layup off target.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Here's Hampton. And he drives in. And the dunk by Hampton.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And it's blocked. Down low. Tucker.
P.J. Tucker.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
No one near Williamson as he lets it go. New York, no good that time either.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Tucker with the ball. Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in. Tucker's got 4 points in the quarter.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Now, here's Quickly. 9 points in the game so far. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker.
That's his first personal.
That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Here's Rush. Williamson with the block.
And the leaping ability of Williamson. We see it on offense with his dunking, but they're using it on D.
Fans get a free T-shirt. Let's see it, fans. Your Knicks City Dancer.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Now Murray. 12 points for him.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
McCollum outside. Pass to Robinson. McCollum outside to stop the run. Rebound, Brooklyn.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Pass to Robinson. And it's sent back by Drummond. It's Curry outside. That shot off. It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that. Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Griffin. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Wide open look here for Murray. Drills the three-pointer. Murray's got 7 now in this quarter.
Immensely confident in his game. Murray doesn't think twice about pulling the trigger from deep, nor should he.
Pass to Griffin. Outside, Walker. And stolen by Murray. Outside, Durant. We've got 1:13 left in the third.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into his shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
Pass to Griffin. Walker with it. Outguarded by Murray. Barrett, no good. And Murray's got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Drives to the hoop.
Jamal Murray.
And the layup is good. Murray's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
I love seeing Barrett cash in there. He knows he has what it takes to finish through contact. And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
Driving to the power on that throwdown.
Goodness. Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Brooklyn ahead, opening up a huge game. NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. And here's Barrett. Driving in. And Barrett slams it in.
Next lead.
And with this kind of momentum behind him, Barrett Terra. Love seeing him hammer it home.
Outside Curry. Nets passing it around. On the wing, Williams. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
The kick out to Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's sent back by Drummond. McCollum left side for 3. Rebound, Brooklyn.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
It's Durant on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Barrett. He hangs. And it's good on the layup.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Over in the corner, Williams shoots the 3. And the Nets, another 3.
Three-point goal.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Griffin the bounce pass. Noel with it. He's picked up by Drummond. Barrett for 3. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Durant with a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark. Now the Knicks with it. Pass to Barrett. And he can't jam it through. And it's Murray penetrating. And the rejection by Noel. Williams for 3. And it's Noel with the rebound. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Barrett. Pass to Walker. He takes it in. Here's Noel. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
Boy, steady hands right there for Noel. You can try to knock this guy around, but at the end of the day, he's he's just got too much strength.
Now here's Williams. Got it from 16 feet. 8 points for Williams.
Jamal Murray.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Barrett with the ball. He's picked up by Drummond. Barrett with the ball. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
New York ball.
And here are the Knicks now. 6 on the shot clock. Barrett for 3.
And in the first half, they had some success from beyond the arc, but that hasn't been the case since halftime. That shot has dried up.
It's Barrett on the wing. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession of it.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Pass to Noel. Back to Barrett. There's a screen by Noel. Here's Walker.
Defensively, a little uneven in that first half, but they've been far more focused and consistent here in the second. And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Murray outside. Traps in the tray. Murray's got 28.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Derrick Rose.
Burks on the wing.
Out of bounds.
And another turnover here by New York. And here's Brooklyn. They're on a 14-4 run.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Curry. In the corner, Murray with it. 5 to shoot. And the rejection by Noel.
And you can just see Noel's eyes light up when the shooter attempts these shots. He's so forceful and determined in his denial.
49.
And it's Murray penetrating.
Jamal Murray.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
And it's Rose with the ball for the New York Knicks. Pass to Burks. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
First team.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Brooklyn.
The mid-range that you've seen from them about as good as it gets, and there has not been a drop-off in the second half.
They've also jumped on any opportunity they've had to attack the basket tonight. I mean, excellent penetration.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Nets.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. Clinic was put on display here today.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jamal Murray.
Yeah, and he was relentless, nonstop energy. I mean, he just never slowed down or turned off.
And there's the drive. Here's Hampton. And the dunk by Hampton.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. Williamson from long range. Another miss by Williamson. Now, here's Hampton. There's the drive, and they do it. They'll move on to round two. What a performance.
That my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend, she a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in a. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in. Beep, beep. Is that my bestie in a testy? Fresh blowout, skin on town, she ready. Look good with a T at the end. I'm a hyper every time, now my friend. She been down since the jellies and the bobos. Now me stepping out the Jeep, got my knuckles. When we pull up to the scene, they be